Things are quiet now. But you won't believe how quickly the world came apart. The lights in the sky. Fires. Things are quiet now. The endless cold. Those who've survived have been brought to their knees. On their knees, they'll pray they make it through winter. When I was a doctor, I heard those same prayers. People hoping against hope. I couldn't do anything for them then. I'm not sure I can help them now, but I need to try. I know you're out there somewhere, fighting to survive for another day in a world that's forgotten us. Whatever happens, whatever you do, don't give up. Remember who we were. Don't let this new world break you. And I will see you again.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hello, hello. Hey, I'm that girl, Chad, Anna, Kenneth. How y'all doing today? How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We are headed off to Blackrock today. We got into the Keeper's Pass south yesterday. That's where we're at right now. And now we just have to make our way into Blackrock, and we'll be there for 50 days, which should be pretty
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
dang interesting. Why not? Why can't you carry much more, dude? Oh, you got stuff on you. I forgot about that. We got this rabbit on us. Let's go ahead and get rabbit bits. Pally Plays, how you doing? Hello, hello. Rabbit bits are just dinner for us. And then we can drop the rabbit. We still have the we still have the cured meat on us. So that's good. How much wood do I have? I got one reclaimed and there's a little bit of that. Let's grab a few more reclaimed wood here. Hey, Tegeta, hello. How's it going?
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I know there's a wolf out here somewhere. But I want to check these cars real quick. At least the Tembies aren't as bad as they used to be. They're still pretty bad. We had somebody in here yesterday, Kenneth, who was having a problem at the jail. Who couldn't get out of the jail. They had only 5 arrows left. And they were scared of leaving it. Is everybody ready for Blackrock? I'm ready for Blackrock. A new adventure. And nothing. Nothing. We are just in Keeper's Pass. South. Where's the wolf? I don't see him. I'm so confused right now. We're in Keeper's Pass South at the moment, Hallie. We got here yesterday. Oh, there he is. And then we're gonna head over to Keeper's Pass North if we survive the wolf attack here. Oh, Jesus! Oh my gosh! No! You damn wolf! Jeez Louise, man! Was I using the wrong arrow?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I was using the wrong arrow. That was on me. I had my fire-hardened arrows ready to go. I probably just munched my clothing big time. Yep, all my clothing got munched hard. Did he eat my He ate my rabbit. That's why he went away. He ate my rabbit. You little bastard. Well, that was a fun way to start the day. Oh man. What a world, what a world. Well, I guess he's gonna be dinner. I have one piece of leather left, so we're gonna use this for right now. That's what you get, son. Oh, thank you for dying right there. That was very kind of you. Well, next time I won't use my freaking fire-hardened arrows on him. Yeah, that doesn't work so well. Fire-hardened arrow. I was wondering, why did it make that weird noise? I was like, what made that weird noise? That's strange. Oh, it was a fire-hardened arrow hitting the bastard. Oh my goodness. Oh, I knew where the little bugger was. Grab an herbal tea out. And we'll make some water while we're here. Oh, and we forgot our pot. We forgot our pot as well. Our pot was left back in Coastal Highway, as a matter of fact. So that's fun. Oh, did that not? Oh, that was not a full tea. Hold on a second. That was not a full tea. Hey, Marley, how you doing? All right. Well, that was fun times. Let's see here. I do have some cloth on me, although I guess I could just repair up a couple items. Yeah, these are all the items now that I need to repair up, so we're going to need to get a moose to repair that. We're going to get some deer and some rabbits. Yeah, that was loads of fun. Well, there's breakfast for us. Oh boy, let's go get some sleep. Yeah, it probably would have been too late, Kenneth, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. All right, let's get our water on us. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, that was definitely a clothing wolf, because it didn't do a lot of health damage, but it sure wrecked our clothing up fast. Yes, we were able to get back our health, no problem at all. Our clothing, not so much.
Mouth.
Oh, by the way, while we're here, let's go ahead and switch over to our regular arrows so that we can actually kill the next wolf that tries to get us. Good lord. I think it's because I had just shot a rabbit a little bit earlier and I still had those loaded in. So I think that's probably what it was. Let's just pass time for a little bit. And then we'll sleep for a little bit here. Probably find the moose by the cabin in the east. Is that the bricklayers retreat? Probably bricklayers retreat would be my guess.
I need to drop something.
All right, we'll eat that down. So see, at least we got breakfast. I guess that's something. And it looks like he dropped some feathers for us too, which is good. We can use those. Alright, off we go, boys and girls. With our slightly damaged clothing. Our clothing is now lightly used. I think there's actually a fishing hut down here. Isn't there a fishing hut down? Yeah, there's a fishing hut down there. Where that guy's coming from. How's he gonna get up here? Is he gonna follow me all the way around? Kind of a weird aggro range on him. I don't know if I've ever been to that fishing hut over there. We gotta remember to switch back. God dang it. How am I missing that guy? Well, I guess we're getting some target practice right now. I need the skill up. I don't even need the rabbit, really. I know. Trophy kill.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, you can't lay down. God, there's just like nothing in cars anymore. Cars just feel so empty. Used to be you always found stuff in cars, even if it was just like a book or a piece of cloth or, you know, it wasn't even anything great. You used to always find things in cars. Now you hardly ever find things in cars. It's kind of sad. I wouldn't mind it even if it was just like a piece of cloth or something. It'd be at least you'd be like, okay, at least I found something. Now you get in a car and it's like there's nothing. Couple more mushrooms up here we'll grab real quick. We're gonna have to sort our weight out before we go into Blackrock again. But that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, or you get a candy bar in the car, or, you know, a book or something like that. There used to be actual items in there. Now you doing, Tegeta? There used to be actual stuff in the car, which always made it kind of like, oh cool, I'll get in the car and maybe find some. You used to find pieces of cloth. You used to find clothing in there every once in a while. Like, you know, how many, I can't remember how many times I found gloves. Like gloves in a glove box, you know? Even when they were just driving gloves, you know? Why does it seem like a blizzard's coming on? Because a blizzard's coming on. Wow, there's another battery here, too.
A lot of gear.
Holy mackerel. Holy macaroon. Well, that came out of nowhere. Especially locked trunks, almost 100% empty, yeah. Yeah, locked trunks, it's like I don't even worry about them anymore because they almost never, ever have anything in them. It used to be at least if it was locked, you had it had a higher percentage chance of having something in it. Now it's like you never get anything in trunks. Locked or unlocked, don't matter. Up we go. Good Lord. That blizzard is loud. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Bear Impaler. I cannot speak today. It's early still. I'm tired. Grab a few more rose hips here. That way we can make a couple rosehip teas at least. Alrighty.
Something's gotta go.
Hey, there's a deer in here. At least we can get a deer hide. Now, I don't really want to take the... Oh, shoot.
Could end up being...
Forgot about that. Okay, well, Spelunker's Lantern equipped now. And we'll get rid of the, regular Storm Lantern. Bye-bye, Storm Lantern. I love how no matter how long, how much long has been played, the community makes more challenges. Oh, yeah. Community's always making challenges for this game. Now, the Spelunker's Lantern doesn't have as big of a illumination radius, but it does. The nice thing about the Spelunker's Lantern is that it does give you a longer life on your lamp oil, which is nice. I don't think I can do the deer because I'm already severely overweight. So that's what goes down there, is the Spelunker's Lantern. Okay. Interesting. I forgot about that. I do love how these newer caves have, like, the illumination inside of them. I think that's really cool. On my recent run, I forgot my Spelunker's Lantern in the far territory. Yeah, on this run, I forgot my pot back in Coastal Highway. Got to Pleasant Valley, and I was like, I need to make some water. And I'm like, where's the frick is my pot? And I was like, oh my god, I left my pot behind. You never want to leave your pot behind, you know. Works in the special caves too, which is nice. Will you bother going through the steam tunnels? Oh yeah, I'll go through the steam tunnels. Why not? This place always confuses me. I like the skillet as well, but I like the pot for water. And this is a dead end. And there's nothing up here. Dead end and not a thing there. I do like the skillet, though. I like using the skillet and the cooking pot in conjunction with each other. And each has its own recipes that you can make in it as well. Unfortunately, until I find another pot, I can't make any broth. Which makes me a little sad, but, you know, that's just the way it is. Nothing up there. Oh, here's the exit. Okay. Holster you. Let's go ahead and take a little drink. Oh, I have very little water left. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to the, we'll get up to the spot where we got water and we'll drink there. Or we'll get up to the spot where we can make a fire and we'll drink there. I do have quite a bit of wood on me still, too. I got a bunch of sticks and stuff. So we'll drop most of our wood. We'll keep some of our coal going into the next zone. I do need to sharpen that up real quick. There we go. Get our bow back out. Alrighty.
Have to drop some gear.
Do I really want to go out in this? Good Lord. Really, game? Really? You're gonna give me a blizzard right now. I guess at least this is a pretty straight path. It's not like I can get lost too much. Because we're basically going to go down a canyon. And there's lots of sticks in this canyon, so... Do I have the right arrows? Yes. Yes, I'm as you can see below me, there's 20 arrows in my quiver right now, plus the one I have. So that means that I have the correct ones, because the rabbit ones, I only have 2 of. The rabbit ones right now, so the nice thing is we will go in and there will be a lot of cattails here in this zone, so that's going to be nice. Because we're going to need to get some vitamin C in us, and trying to think, is there opportunity to fish in Blackrock? I think there's an opportunity to fish down in the canyon before you climb up to the mine, and I think you can also fish at the bricklayer's retreat. I think you can fish on that as well, so I think there's a couple places you can fish, but you have to break a hole in the ice. There's no protection, so it could go, you know, it could go either way. At least one ruined hut to warm up in, yeah. Yeah, we got the ruined hut down here to warm up in, so that's good. And we'll make some water while we're there. I was hoping the blizzard wouldn't be going so we could get some rabbits on our way, but it doesn't look like that's going to be... be working for us there. That's alright, though. We'll probably leave a bunch of the fuel at the cabin, and that way, because we're going to be coming back this direction, so we'll probably leave a bunch of our fuel here at the cabin, so that we can come back this way and have fuel, and not have to take it out of Blackrock with us. What time of day is it? It's getting a little later in the day. We might make Blackrock today. We might wait till tomorrow to go in, when it's a little clearer. The biggest problem with the timber wolves is they don't disappear during a blizzard. So even during a blizzard, timber wolves are going to be out and about doing their nasty timber wolf thing, because they don't disappear like other animals. So I don't think you can fish at bricklayers. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, Kenneth. I just know Bricklayers has a lake there. I thought I set up fishing there at one point, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different hut by a lake. Which wouldn't surprise me at all. There's a lot of huts and a lot of lakes, but we'll see one way or the other. Keeper's Pass North is just such a long, annoying walk. I thought you could fish it. I thought you could fish at Bricklayers too, but maybe not. We'll definitely test it out. We're gonna go there, so we're gonna definitely test it out and see if you can. And I'm just gonna eat some food because, unfortunately, we don't have much option at this point except to eat our already cured food. Had a horrible Sundered Pass experience in my last run with 2 Timberwolf packs near the snowed-in house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, and the funny thing is, Tegeta, the Timberwolves are less annoying now than they used to be in Sundered Pass. When Sundered Pass was first released, there was tons of Timberwolves there. There was like 3, you could run into like 3 to 4 packs at a time. Once you got through the cave. It was really bad. Unfortunately, it's again an instance of Hinterland listening to the 0.05% of people who get on Twitter and get on Reddit and complain that the game is too easy. And go, hey, the game's too easy. It's not hard at all. I can live for 5 million days in it. And then they, you know, they go, well, if you can do that, we're just going to make it really bad. We're going to make it outrageously annoying. Not gonna name any names, but there's people who take kind of offense at people saying the game is too easy. Not gonna say any names, you know. But yeah. That's pretty much what that usually is them just bowing to those people and trying and basically like overreacting the other direction. Being like, well, we'll make it really hard. I think that's why Misery came around. Hey, feathers! Love it. Give me some more feathers. And give me another feather. And give me dead body. Come on, have something on you. God dang it. Dag nabbit. Spray can, I don't want that. Let's get the fire started first. Let's just use our fire striker. Why not? We don't need the accelerant. I have a 100% chance of making the fire. You had to go out to an aurora, out during an aurora facing them? Oh my goodness. That's not good. Alright, let's throw a couple pieces of coal on there, our reclaimed, and a whole bunch of our sticks. There we go. Well, and that's the thing, is that this game is about exploration. I mean, it is about survival. I'm not going to deny that. But this game is more about exploration than anything else. Hey, Last Soul, how you doing? Well, we're headed off to Blackrock right now, so... We're headed to Blackrock. I was hoping we could sleep and the storm would go away. Yes, there we go. Okay, excellent. Maybe we can go get ourselves a rabbit. I was hoping there might be a rabbit or two out here. I don't see any, though. There's a deer, though. We can take the deer meat. For sure. Go to jail for 50 days? Nope, no jail. Well, we will go to the jail, but, you know, we aren't going to stay there 50 days. Not in the jail 50 days. There's a lot to explore in Blackrock. There's another birch. That's great. I'm going to grab all the harvestables around here. Shield installation to chaotic Blackrock, yes. Yes, Scotty Booms, it's going to be a little extra stress for us, but that's all right. We got it. We got a bow now. We got some arrows. We'll try not to lose too many of the Timberwolves. We will lose some to the Timberwolves. That goes without saying. But we'll try not to lose too many. He's only got 0.6 kilos on him. He's not a very fatty boom batty deer.
This gear is starting to slow me down.
Level 4 archery now. I'm gonna check. I'll show you all my levels here in a second. When we get back here into the cabin, we'll take a look at all of our levels.
Escape this cold.
Put you down. Let's see, where are we at on levels? So, yeah, archery is over halfway through level 4. We got level 5 in cooking, carcass harvesting, and fire starting. Fishing is about a third of the way through level 3. Rifle firearm we actually have up there. Mending is about a quarter of the way into 4, maybe about a third. And then we got revolver at level 3 and gunsmithing going towards level 1. So that's where we stand. Cook up our rose hip. There we go. Let's prepare a rose hip. I'm just gonna make up the rose hips. That way we have something hot to travel on tomorrow. Need to make a little more water too. I was gonna check out there for some rabbits. See if we get some rabbits going on. Faith with the 71 months. Holy crap. Thank you, Faith, with 71 months. Thank you so much, Faith, for the 71 months there. Oh my goodness.
Faith Milo just resubscribed for 71 months.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna drink that one down just so we're warming up a little bit when we're out here right now. We got a little bit of water going. Usually there's some rabbits around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find one or two. We probably passed by the area they spawn in. Huh. I could have sworn there were rabbits that spawned around here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. doing pretty good. My lip is still... My lip is still really sore and kind of fat from me biting it really hard the other day, multiple times. While my entire left side of my face was numb from the dental work. I just gotta remember not to eat shortly after dental work. I thought, oh, I'll just chew on my right side, forgetting that my left side's still gonna chew at the same time, and my lip got in the way and I couldn't feel it, so I just kept biting my lip. And now it hurts like crazy. Alright, we got a little bit of sticks. We're going to throw some more sticks in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some fuel here. Oh, I just had some cavities filled. I had a few cavities filled, and so it wasn't too bad. What zone are we in? We are in Blackrock. Or we're in Keeper's Pass North, excuse me. We're in Keeper's Pass North on the way to Blackrock. Alrighty. I do have quite a bit of water, so I can drop a couple liters of that. Let's try to repair this. Oh, I didn't bring my toolkit with me. Gosh dang it! Totally forgot I didn't bring my toolkit because I was conserving weight so I can bring my woodworking tools along. All right, let's drop you. We'll leave you behind because we can get more of you down the road. All right, we gotta figure out what we're gonna take with us and what we're gonna drop here. I'm definitely going to drop all the water. Oh, I don't need the fat on me. That can go bye-bye. Just put that under the snowbank. I don't even want to see it. Now, why are these in two separate stacks? Oh, that's weird. Adele! How you doing? With the 16 month. Well, at least the fillings will last me for a little while, Marley, so. I don't know why these are doing this. I'm gonna drop that.
16 months.
Drop that.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, they all stack now. That was so weird. That was so weird. Oh, there's breakfast. Okay, I see breakfast right now. Oh, actually, though, I can't do porridge because I don't have my pot. I ain't got my pot. I can't do any porridge. Let's go ahead and fix up a little bit of our clothing. I do have some extra cloth on me right now, so we'll do that real quick. Fix you up. We'll fix you up. Drop the oil. I can make more. That is true. Okay. Now it's nice and dark. Miso soup can also be great for post-procedure, says it's essentially salty broth. I add white rice to the soup. Not a bad idea. Oh, I can break that torch down too. I don't need the torch. Although I might want the torch. We'll see. Let's get some sleep first. We're super tired. Yeah, some soup would be good next time. Which, actually, I got some more fillings I'm getting done on the 4th, so I will remember that. Alright, let's peek out here and see if we have any rabbits. Nope, I don't see any rabbits. We'll eat down some of these cattails because we're gonna get lots of cattails in this next zone. And I like to have 10 cattails on me just for walking around food. But we'll save half a kilo on that if we can eat 10 of those. So we'll eat a bunch of cattails. Get those gone. We'll drink all of our water we can and then drop the rest. We're getting down there. I think if we drop the water here pretty soon, we'll be okay. I think the water and the oil will do it because we just got to get down to 45 kilos to get into Blackrock. So there's half a kilo there. I'm gonna eat a few more because we're gonna get a few more here before we get out of here too. Hey KMG, how you doing? Drink the water. Drop all the rest of it. Drop the oil.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, we dropped all that stuff. Alright, there I got oil there too, so we'll drop that as well. Alrighty. We're at 45.47. So all we need to do is get down just a little bit more. I can drop the torch here. That'll put us down to 45.17. There we go. I think that's good. We can drop a little bit more weight before we get there. We can eat something or, you know, drop one. I guess we could drop one more piece of coal. There we go. 44.87. Perfect. Now we just can't pick anything up. All right, Anna. See you in a little bit. Yeah, I know the cooking oil I can probably get again, but I sort of want it on me. Oh, jeez, that's gonna put... No, that's not gonna put me over. It's only 8 rose hips. That won't put me over. It'll be fine. We are cold, cold, cold. Hey, Long Dark Forever, how you doing, buddy? Give Long Dark Forever a shout out there. Go check out Long Dark Forever, boys and girls. I'm gonna pick these up and drop them at the entrance. Go check out Long Dark Forever, boys and girls. Give him some love. Amazing Long Dark streamer. And all around cool dude. You're on lunch break. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not doing too bad. Life has been a little... Life has been kicking my ass lately, but you know, hey, when is life not supposed to kick your ass, I guess? I'm gonna leave these cattails for our trip back. That way we have a little bit of food in here on our way back. Oh yeah, we'll have a lot of food in here. Look at all these cattails here. Oh, that'll be like 10, 12, 15 cattails for our way back. So we won't have to bring as much food on our way back. That's nice. And we'll have all the sticks and the fuel here, so we don't need to bring fuel with us either. That'll make our trip back to Mystery Lake a lot easier. It'll help us carry with our carry weight a bunch. yoink. Yoinking all the sticks. Yeah, we're almost to Blackrock. We're almost there. The good news is we're going to enter Blackrock a little bit before midday, so that means we'll leave in the morning out of Blackrock. So there's the rope down. I'm gonna leave that till we leave Blackrock because there's no real reason going down there. Tylea with a 64-month resub. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Tylea, for the 64 months. Thank you so much, Tylea. Yeah, I'm still working at Amazon. Actually, beginning this next month, Last Soul, I'm starting a full-time shift there.
For 64 months.
So I'll be working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but then I'll have Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays off. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to finally have like a regular schedule that I can do. It'd be that nice. Now there's a wolf on the other side over here, so we got to be careful of that. And make sure I have the right... yeah, I got the right arrows on me this time. Last time we tried to kill a wolf with a rabbit arrow. That didn't work out so well. It basically broke on him, and the wolf was like, yeah, now I'm just going to nom-nom you. I was like, God dang it. I hate these bridges. I love these bridges, and I hate these bridges at the same time. I mean, I love how they look and feel, but I hate how they look and feel. Because they scare the pants off me. But I love them because they're very unique and they're very cool. And they give you that weird sense of vertigo as you're crossing them. Woke up to long dark music. Nice. Yeah, we aren't going to go down that rope right now. We'll do that when we come back. We're too cold right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God dang. Oh, God. Thanks, Hallie. Yeah, I know there's a wolf around here, so I'm kind of on high alert for wolves getting me, but yeah, that was fun. Let's check the Blackrock truck here, see if we got anything. What's our temp like in here? -12. Nothing in here. Should I make a little fire here? I got 31 sticks and 5 coal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a fire here. Just because. That way we can at least warm up a couple teas and go into Blackrock a little bit on the warm side. Because we're already cold and losing health for it. Throw 1 coal on there and a few sticks on there. Let's see. I got some teas I can warm up right there, there, and there. All right, Long Dark Forever. Get back to work, my man. Have a good one. There we go. All right, those are hot, so those are good to go. We do need to drop our sticks here. Now we're 44.35. That's awesome. I'm gonna try something I've not done before. Oh, these are all out of range. That sucks. Okay. I thought those were in range of the fire. But they're not. I was gonna put them in the thermos, yeah. Okay, everything's warm now, it looks like. I was going to put them in the thermos. I was going to drink one big one, and I was going to put the rest in the thermos, but I want them all hot. Because if you put cold stuff in the thermos, it negates some of the warmth that the thermos provides. There we go. So now we have a nice hot thermos. Look at that. Look at those beautiful, beautiful look at that beautiful thermos there. Okay. Oh, I need to drop these sticks again here. I need to pick these up and move them somewhere else. Because if I drop it by the, yeah, I need to just move them out here. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're 44.65 right now. That means we can take a torch or two, which is good. Let's go ahead and drink down our tea here. There we go. Let's grab torch number 1. Let's grab torch number 2. And that put us overweight. Okay, so let's leave a torch here for ourselves. There we go. Alright, off we go, boys and girls. Into the wild blue. When I put one tea in, it feels like just minutes. Well, it does. It lasts for about 5 in-game hours. But that's in-game hours. That's not actual 5 hours. It's not, I mean, honestly, it's not a ton of time. You know, but you can usually get about, right about when one of your teas is about to wear off, you can get another tea. Oh, by the way, we're in Blackrock now. Yay! And we can't leave here for 50 days now. And we entered at about 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So yeah, if you have all hot teas in there, this meter will go down. It'll be gone in about 5 hours. So right when one of your teas is done, like when this one's getting done, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna take another big one out and drink it. There are a lot of places to explore and get eaten by wolfies in here. Yes, there are. Lots and lots of places. Oh, that was one thing I wanted. No, I guess I bet you can't do. What's that here? Oh, that's interesting. That looks like a place you could get stuck. What I should do, since the weather's decent, what I should do is start a fire here and get a few more torches out of it real quick. Oh, I hear a wolf already. I hear a wolf already in the distance. They're like, Atheenon's here! He's here! Alright, now we can grab some torches. Usually at this stage I'm not using torches a whole lot, but with Timberwolves around, Yeah. And especially since the weather's nice right now, we definitely want to use the torches if we can. I have flares as a backup. Let's see, there's a big T. Drink that down. There we go. That helped warm us up, and it gave us a little warm-up bonus. My guess is the Timberwolves are going to be on us here pretty quick. There's the station there. I believe I think there's a cave over here. Or no, is it not here? I think no, it's further up, I think. This zone I'm not super familiar with. I mean, I'm familiar enough with it, but I haven't spent tons and tons of time here. Your tea will not heat up in a thermos next to a fire, but it will keep them warm. Yeah, you can't put the thermos next to a fire and heat it up. That doesn't work, unfortunately. That'd be kind of cool if it did, but yeah, that doesn't work. That is a bear. See if we can see him from up here. There is a transmitter to repair in this zone, but it doesn't do anything other than give you a few random it gives you a few random caches, but those caches really don't help you a whole lot. Oh, dang it, he went down there. And my arrow broke on him. Where'd my arrow go? There it is. Oh, actually, I didn't even hit him. I scared him, but I didn't hit him. Son of a bitch, that was dinner.
Can't feel my hands.
I know you can't, but we'll fix that in a second here. I need one more large tea. There's one. He's like, I see you, sir. We'll do the old shoot him and jump in the truck trick. Nope, he ran off. He's got three of our arrows in him now. Oh, there's rabbits over here. Hey, there's a couple more rabbits for our quest. Now we gotta go track that damn bear down too. Son of a bee sting. Well, the rabbits, you have to kill 25 of them with the fire-hardened arrows to get the achievement. So, there's sort of the quest, you know. I'm just gonna drop these back here and then go find that bear. Although we're really tired, maybe I should just find the bear tomorrow. Huh. Decisions. Alright, I got some wires here. Got a little dusting sulfur under the table. Got a drawer to search. This is a great place. It's got a fire barrel right out here, which is super duper nice. We'll start a little fire here. Cook up our rabbits. I don't know where that bear ran off to. So one thing about this zone that's kind of frustrating is the animals kind of run off to hither and thither. And they're just gone. I do want the hide and the guts though, because I need to get my rabbit skin gloves repaired up. They're in bad shape. Especially after that wolf munched us for a little bit. We'll get all the rabbit meat first, though, so we have some food. Have you done 25 days in Langston Mine Achievement? No, I'm going to be doing that one. I'm going to be doing that one once we get there. That one's going to be tough. That one's going to be a roughin'. I am not looking forward to that one at all. Yeah, 25 days in Langston is not going to be fun. But I'm going to try to do that while we're in Zone of Contamination, Matt, because there's not a lot more to do in Zone of Contamination. We're going to do the quest. You know, we're going to do the quest in Zone of Contamination, but other than that, there's not a whole lot else to do there. So, that filled us up nice and neat. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest up the gut. We'll use our knife because it's 10 minutes. We'll check our, We'll check the kill feed. Okay, we do have 2 bears killed. Two bears are dead out in the world, so that's good news. Our thermos is probably out of heat now. Yeah, see, the rosehip teas are now cold again. That's fine. Let's transfer out. Do we have any heavy ones in here still? Doesn't look like it. No, they're all smalls. Okay. I didn't want to zone in to the inside until the bear was dead. Because if you do that, sometimes the bear will despawn and then you'll lose him. Your arrows will still be out in the world, but you'll lose the deer. You'll lose the bear. That does still happen. Although they fixed it, it still happens. They got foggy out. That's going to be almost impossible to find the bear now. I just want to drop the gut and the hide off here. YR. Drop these guts and hides in here. Oh, I guess I can drop that couple birch as well. There we go. Let's just search up in here real quick. We don't have a pry bar because I left that behind. It was in pretty low condition anyway. It was like 50%. Hey, we got a practical gunsmithing book. We can get our gunsmithing up again. Yay! Tomato soup, some coffee, some film, a little dog food. Hey, there's a car battery. Well, we know where 3 more car batteries are. Whoa, there's some sardines here too. Look at that, there's some sardines. We'll eat those. We won't even be able to eat them all, but that's okay. Sewing kit, I like that. Not a whole lot here, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? A little more film for us. We really won't be using film till we get the camera, and that we won't be getting for a while, so. It's another one of those the fuses. And a wire. I mean, we could repair the transmitter here just to say we did it. We didn't do the one in Desolation Point, because I just didn't care. We could just do it here and spawn in Aurora tonight. We have everything we need to do it right now. Got the car battery, got all the things. Can I do gunsmithing in Blackrock? Well, I don't have the ability to make guns. I don't have the ability to actually do guns, you know, to actually like there's no guns or anything in here that we can use, so which is unfortunate.
The power of the verse can stop me.
Hulklander, hey, thank you for the follow there on Twitch. I appreciate it. We'll go find the bear tomorrow. Oh, I need 3 fuses for that. I got the wires. I guess I need 1 more fuse. That's alright. Yeah, I can't craft ammo either, no. Unfortunately, I can't. My hands are all bloody from taking those rabbits apart still. I wonder why I don't have my rabbit gloves on in this animation. That's weird. I wonder why the rabbit gloves aren't on. Maybe it's just, that's just the way the animation works. So how many fuses do I have? Do I just have 2? Yeah, I just got 2. I need 1 more. Need one more fuse to fix that up. I don't remember seeing another fuse around here though. Nope, not one there, that's for sure. I can make gunpowder, yes. I can make gunpowder. I just can't make the ammo itself because there's no bullet casings. But you can make gunpowder, yes. Yes, and after I get the I can make the exploding cans as well once we get that done. Once we get that researched, I should say. Once we go into the mine we'll be able to make exploding cans. Be able to make the explodiotes. Which can be fun. I mean, the exploding cans, I don't find them to be that useful, to be honest. I just rather use my bow and arrow, but... Torch. Well, we'll need to find one more fuse to fix this thing. But at least we can get the battery in it. I don't know where we put the other battery, but... Gunpowder is a great fire starter, yeah. And it doesn't weigh a whole ton either, so that's kind of nice. Alright. Close that up. Oh, I was like, why am I walking so slow? Oh, I am completely exhausted. Completely exhausted now. Like to take out packs of ptarmigans with boom cans? Yeah, that can be fun. That can be quite enjoyable. I am going to craft up some more fire-hardened arrows. 29 minutes? Great, let's do it. We're going to take a little damage for it, but that's okay. That means we'll have fire-hardened arrows. Take a couple more torches. And tomorrow we head out and explore a little bit out in the world. I'm going to leave... Oh! Never mind. Hey, guess what? We found our third fuse. We found the third fuse, boys and girls. I was gonna leave the fuses there, but guess what? We found it. Yeah, if you throw a boom can in the middle of the ptarmigans, it'll kill them all. They'll all just go back. Yeah, we got the animation glitch. That's hilarious. Well, there'll be an aurora tonight. Is there a... I don't know if there's a computer in here that has a message at night. I think there might be.
Too heavy.
I think this computer here might light up with a message, so we'll just sleep for a little bit. Wow, there's an aurora. How did I know? No, that one doesn't. I thought one of those... I thought the computer might have a message for us, but it doesn't. 7 and 11%. Let's go ahead and break down a few things here. Break down our arrows. Nice thing is we got 50 days here, so we're in no hurry to go and do anything. I'm not even going to go up to the prison quite yet. I want to find that bear to cure his stuff around here. We have the travois, so we can bring him back over. We can bring all his meat back over here, which is nice. We do have the travois, so... And then I'm going to drop the film here, just because I don't want to carry it with me. I'll probably, if I find any more film, I'll probably bring all the film back down here with me. Just so when we come back with the camera, we can grab it and start snapping pictures. Alright, I got an extra wire to throw in here. wire in there. Should we make the bench here? I'm almost thinking of making the, but we have to put the woodworking bench indoors, and we can't do that at the prison unless we take apart the workbench and put it inside the main prison area. What the heck just happened? What is going on? Hey, Aster Match, how's it going? I am gonna leave a bunch of my whetstones here. I've got all that food stuff too. I forgot about that. I could make some arrows up before I go. That'd be nice. All right, let's drink some water and get some sleep. Excuse me. Okay. Nice early morning. Time to go find a bear. What medicines do I have on me? Okay, I got a few medicines on me. I'm just going to go ahead and, for the sake of not having to carry it around with me, we're going to leave our flasks here. It's just a little extra weight we can drop. Leave a couple of the flares here. One of those here. Actually, I'll take two blue flares with me and two red flares. I'll leave the sewing kit here. I am going to leave the woodworking tools here for right now. Just cuz, and I'm going to leave all of that here. The burdock root, my bear hide, my cured maple, my mushrooms. Oh, that got us down in weight a bunch. That's nice. I'm going to leave my arrow shafts here as well. And my arrows. I'll even leave the feathers here for right now. I'll leave the practical gunsmithing. Good, that got us down in weight. Good. Is there a chance for some flares in this flare shells? They kind of screwed with all the flare shells on Interloper Tegeta. You pretty much get those in the zone of contamination now. That's where you get flare shells now. You don't really get flare shells in any other zones at the moment, which kind of sucks, to be honest. They kind of messed with it a little bit. Yeah, it used to be flare shells. You'd occasionally find some here and there, but now they've just totally messed flare shells up completely. You get like 12 of them in zone of contamination, and that's about it. Alright, well, the bear ran off this way. Oh god, I have the glitch. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. We've got the bow. We've got the glitch. We got the bow glitch. I gotta exit out real quick. We got the we got the glitch there. The bow glitch is a pain in the ass. All right. There we go. Bow is back to normal now. So yeah, not even Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, you don't even get him in Timberwolf Mountain anymore. Nope, Timberwolf Mountain hasn't had any flares for a long time. You can sometimes find a flare shell there, but flares themselves, they haven't had any flares in Timberwolf Mountain for ages. It's quiet, boys and girls. It's too quiet. Yeah, I'm not sure where the bear ran off to. I was hoping there'd be some crows around, but I can't hear any of them.
Freezing.
Hoping the high ground will give me a decent shot of finding the bear here. But I ain't seeing him. We'll climb up to the top here and see if we can find him. And yes, we're grabbing all the sticks because we're going to need fuel to harvest this sucker up.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, I, how you doing? I guess that's not a really good place to try to see if we can find him. There we go. I don't see him over here. But thank you for the follow there, my friend. Nice, I'm currently here on Loper 2. Nice. Yeah, this is a wild zone, man. This is a wild zone. You're on day 127 on your stalker run, Aster Match? Very nice. Very, very nice. Timberwolf pack comes up, I'll probably whip out a flare first. Trying to get 1,000 days, any tips? You're just going to have to stave off the boredom more than anything. Do a lot of fishing. There's the bear! We found him, he's right there. There's usually Timberwolves over in this yard, though. That kind of scares me a little bit. That was a bad choice. Okay, that's a little less of a drop here. I'm gonna see. I hope there's no Timberwolves over here. We'll see. This could get real sketch real quick. I don't see any dogging around. One, two, three. There's all three of the arrows I shot at him, too. So we got all three of our arrows back, which is nice. Okay, we could go out. Can we just walk out this way? Okay, we could walk out that way. I think we could get the sled through there, probably. All right, here we go. Let's get a fire started right by him if we can. It used to be you could actually have the bear shield your fire from wind. I don't think that works any longer, though. It used to be a thing. I don't know why people hate PV so much. I think Mystery Lake is harder. I love Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley's fun. Oh, by the way, our cougar is up here. This is where the the preppers cache is, and then like Bricklayer's Retreat is over here. We're down like in this area here, so we're a ways away from them at this moment. All right, we're going to carcass harvest him. Oh wait, hold up. I almost starved myself. Boys and girls. That would have been bad. Luckily, you can cancel out the carcass harvesting, and it retains the time that you've already carcass harvested him for. I'm just gonna drop this. I'm gonna heat it up, and that way we'll have it to eat. There we go. So now we only have an hour and 23 minutes left to do this on. Oh, and the weather actually got better. But do I trust it here? I don't think so. I don't think I do.
I can't carry this any further.
I know you can't, my friend. That's why we're going to put them all in there. Put that one in there, too. Put all the guts in there. There we go. Beautiful. We'll eat down our hot tomato soup. That'll give us a little warm-up bonus for an hour or so. Take a few torches. We'll turn these back into sticks when we want to. Unfortunately, you can't carry a lit torch and do the travois at the same time. It don't work very well. That's good enough. Okay, let's get our bow back out. I'm hoping we can get underneath this tree here and get out of here. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What day are we on? About 255, I think? About 255. We've already spent 50 days in Ash Canyon, 50 days in Timberwolf Mountain, 50 days in Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, and Desolation Point. And we're now starting our 50-day stint here in Blackrock. So we got 50 days to go here in Blackrock, and then we're off to Mystery Lake for 50 days. So we've got lots of time to do our stuff here in Blackrock. That's why I'm in no hurry to get anywhere or do anything. That was weird. Okay. The travois is such a weird thing to use, too. There are certain places you can't go with it, but then there's other places you can go with it. Like, why can't we go underneath that tree limb there? Pick up stick. Really? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I gotta go all the way around because of that one damn tree and limb. Really? Tried to exit Cinder Hill's mine to PV with Travois. That hill gave me hell. Yeah, the hills, the Travois is a very... The Travois is nice, but its mechanics are a little sketchy sometimes. Let's just put it that way. The mechanics on it are a little... The moving mechanics are a little bit sketchy on it. It doesn't work perfectly all the time. But it's great for doing what we're doing right now. We're able to take this bear kill back over here. We'll be able to harvest them all up. And when the meat's in the travois, it doesn't cause stink either, which is nice. There's no smell on you, so the animals aren't attracted to you, which is great. Coastal Highway is great. Yeah, we had fun in Coastal. We did a lot of fishing in Coastal Highway. A lot of fishing. I don't think we're going to be able to make it up this hill. I think this hill's going to tell us no. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this will probably tell us no here. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, yep. That's as close as we can get it, but that's good enough. That's better than having to carry it back over here all on our lonesome.
Something's gotta go.
Because now we can just skate over the hill, throw the bear hide down. That gives us 2 bear hides now. Crouching with the travois is not possible. You can crouch. You can crouch while doing it, but then you can't move. So you can crouch with the travois. You then just can't move. So it's kind of one of those where it doesn't really benefit you to do it. Let's bring all the bags of meat over here, and then we'll harvest them up inside. Wasn't a huge bear. I mean, we only got what? 1, 2, 5, 6. We got 7 bags. He was only about 35 kilos. He's kind of a small boy. I heard something.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I thought I heard either a deer or another bear. I heard like a snuffling. That was so weird. That freaked me out. Either that or I'm just hearing things now. My senses are on high alert for this zone. Where are we at? We are at the radio hut here in Blackrock right now.
I think I can use this.
Alright, let's go inside. So we are freezing our ass off. Okay. Let's go ahead and chop up this bag of meat real quick. And, yeah, I don't care. I'll just use my hands. That gets us nice and warmed up. I'm gonna eat down a piece of our dried food because we have plenty of food now with the bear meat. Bear meat's at 56% already. Yeah, I need to harvest all this meat up. Like ASAP,
I can drink almost any.
because otherwise we're gonna lose it. As long as we harvest it, we won't lose the meat. So. Why couldn't I open the... What the heck's going on here? Why couldn't I open the door there and then That was so weird. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. And now we can open these. I'm going to use my knife, though, because they are degrading quick. And now that they're on my body and indoors, they'll degrade even quicker. So I'm definitely gonna use my knife. Yeah, they're down to 55%. Watching Ath while warring with Yellow Jackets. Oh no. The war with Yellow Jackets is real, Keg Pirate. Oh, I need to drink some water. I don't have a lot of water left, but that's okay. We'll drink a little bit of water here. We'll make some water because we're going to cook up some of this bear meat tonight. Successful day, though. We found the bear. We got the bear hides, so that gives us 2 bear hides now, so we can make a bear hide coat when we want to. Which I may just do that and get rid of the moose hide coat, but because bear hide kind of trumps moose hide, to be honest. To be honest, it kind of does. You're burning out the Yellow Jackets? Nice. Because they're yeller. Alrighty, there we go. It is heating up outside. It's 85 already, damn. I'm going over to my mom's to mow her lawn today. It's going to be hot as heck out there. Alright, we got all that meat on us. Let's eat one more piece of this here. There we go.
For much longer.
We can't carry it right now. There we go. Take the animal fat. I'm going to drop the animal fat over here for right now. We may use that later on. I don't know. Can I get a mag lens fire going? Is that possible? Yes. Oh, finally we get a mag lens fire. You know how long it's been since we were able to light one of those? It's been ages. For some reason, whenever I need a fire, I can never get a mag lens one going. That is beautiful. Alright, let's get a little sticks on here. Oh. I do need to make some water up, too. Yeah, my mom had a big, she had a hornet's nest in the ground near her place that she had to have some people come out and take out. It was not good at all. Alright, there we go. So Timberwolf has Timbies nowadays? There can be Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain, yes. I know, isn't that wild? Actual Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain. Alright. Gives us some food and some water. I'm not gonna cook up all the bear meat tonight. I'm just gonna cook up what we can. I need to get a little more water too. And we're gonna get tired here pretty soon, so. And we'll do one more, we'll do 2 more liters of water, I think. Oh, I think this was a small piece. Yeah, that was a smaller piece. I'll eat you. I'll eat you, my friends. Let the flames rise, rise! The flames will overtake it all. Alright, I'll do water one more time, and then we're just gonna... Yeah, then we'll pull this, actually. I did get a new tin of coffee, which is nice. Yeah, sorry about the bow action, boys and girls, but in Blackrock, I try to never put my bow away. Unless I'm indoors. If I'm indoors, I'll put it away. But if I'm outdoors, I don't like having it put away, even if I'm standing by a fire. Even if I'm standing right by a fire, I don't like having my bow put away. It makes me nervous. Because there's lots of bad things that can happen. Thank you for a posture check there. Hey, UC, how you doing? So, yeah. Does anybody survive 500 days on acid dead sleep? Probably. I would imagine somebody out there's done it. I did 100 days on acid dead sleep. It just got boring, though. For me, that just gets boring because you just have to be so safe. Because you don't want to lose any health. I'm doing okay. $57. $57. I think we'll have enough time on the fire because our fires last longer than they say. Yep, there we go. Okay. Take a torch. Take that meat off the fire. Actually, I'll just take that inside with me. That way we'll have some meat to eat in the morning. Bear in the morning, boys and girls. All right. What a successful day today was. I think that gives us 1 day now I think that gives us 1 day in Blackrock now. Yep, 1 day in Blackrock. Woohoo! Now, we do have a couple extra days in Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway. That's just because we went back there. We had to go through those zones again. So that accelerated our days there, but that's all right. We did our 50 there. We know we did. I don't know if it was said or not, but you can check the bunker by going up the back way through the creek there. Sneak around the cougar. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Wayne. I'll probably just try to kill the cougar, Wayne, to be honest. I'll wait. I'll wait for a nice day and just try to kill him. Because why not? Why not, you know? We might as well try. Alright, the rabbit stuff's almost getting cured. We need that because we need to go find some deer as well and maybe get another piece of leather. Yeah, our stuff's taking a little bit of damage here. Little bit of the old damage, oh. Let's see what the weather's like. Is it a blizzard out here right now? Yes, it is. Summon a lich. Well, I guess we can sharpen up tools, and we do have a book to read. We've got a book to read, so we can read a book. Let's first sharpen up tools. And let's destroy low-level torches. But yeah, I'm gonna give the cougar a try, Wayne, because why not? The cougar, you know, I know how to handle him now. It's not like I can't handle the cougar. He just is a pain. He's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna do it till later, just because he'll spawn other cougars in the game, and then you gotta wait for those to despawn, and it's just a royal pain in the ass. The whole cougar is just the whole situation with the cougar just bothers me. He's not a very nice creature. Alright, let's just read our 4 hours in that. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop one of the cans here. Hey, we got gunsmithing to 2. What a deal. We're gunsmithers now. Now, I know there's some cattails down here. There's usually some rabbits around here, too, but I don't see any today. I was hoping for a deer corpse. That's what I really want. Yep, there's a deer corpse right up there. That's what I really need is a deer corpse. to get some hide. I need a deer hide to repair my deer clothing. Because my deer clothing's suffering. You can get the cougar to despawn if you don't encounter or leave the region for 5 days. Well, we can't leave the region, so that would be kind of tough. What do we got in here? Couple of sticks, a little bit of cedar. Nothing on Empty Boy there. Let's just warm up here real quick. There we go. Let's drink some water. Hey, Wynneth, how you doing? I just hate that killing more than one cougar is never necessary, since both knife and cougar headpiece yield 100% of the cougar materials back when harvested. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, after you kill your first cougar, it's like, what do you do then? It's like, there's no point. I'm just going to take the hide first. Because that's what I really want. Is the hide. When I killed the cougar in HRV, it spawned an additional cougar. 24 hours later, the one I killed respawned. Then I had 2 on the map. Yeah, the cougar is it's just a goofy animal. The way they did him, I think, is just weird. It almost feels spiteful. I'm not gonna say it feels spiteful, but it almost feels it. Would you like to build a snowman? Nah, I don't want to build no snowman. I don't like no snowman. I'm just trying to get deer corpse here all harvested up. Alright, let's just grab that. Let's see, it's 9 minutes, 15, 11. Let's just take that. Take us 2 guts. It's 30 minutes. We should be good. How you doing, Gazbeard? How's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one.
I need to drop something.
You ain't dropping nothing. I do need to go harvest a bunch of wood at some point. I need a bunch of fir and a bunch of cedar. But I also need... I don't know if you can find salt in this zone or not. I don't know if salt is a thing in this zone or not. Maybe in one of the caves. But I'm not sure. I'm okay today, taking one day at a time. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. I know. I hope things start going better for you, buddy. Oh, I got the animal fat on me still. I didn't want the animal fat on me. I keep forgetting I picked that up when I harvest deer. And bears and wolves and everything. There we go.
My head feels thick.
I know it is, my friend. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Grab one of you for breakfast. Alright, so I think we explore a little bit more around here. And so I'm of 2 minds. We can either go across the bridge and go up to where the other bear used to spawn. I don't know if he still spawns over there or not, but that would take us up to the trailer. Up towards the trailer, anyway. Or we can head up to the jail, up to the prison. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna scooch you in a little bit more, chair. You always are in my way. You're always in my way there. Look at all the things we can interact with in here. Can I actually move the phone? I don't know why I would want to, but yeah, I can move the phone. We did find the bear. We got the bear all harvested up and ready to go, and we got a few pieces of him even cooked. We even cooked a little bit of the bugger. I'm gonna leave that dusting sulfur here. Actually, I'll take that with me if we're gonna go to the jail. I kind of want to go to the jail. I don't even know if we're gonna make the woodworking table here, to be honest. Because I don't know if I can find salt in the zone. I guess we need to find salt before we'll figure out if we're gonna make the woodworking table or not. I am gonna prepare up one more rose hip. I think I sort of want to hang around here until these are cured. Because these got, yeah, that just has like another day. That has another 2 days. Why does salt matter for it? Well, for the meat curing box, you have to have 10 kilos of salt. And I don't know if I can get salt in the zone or not, so. I guess we'll have to see. I think you can get ptarmigans. You can get ptarmigans in this zone, can't you? Yeah, they're up by the bricklayers retreat. And I think there's a few on top of some of the hills and stuff too. Yeah, I was thinking of making another meat curing box, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. Alrighty. Fantastic! Oh my goodness gracious. With 96 months. Thank you so much, Fantastic, and man, I completely get it. You've been a huge supporter of the channel for 96 months. I appreciate it very much, man.
Spontastic just resubscribed for 96 months. Jai Bagabadoo Dab 96 months. Not too bad of a run. But I'm done now.
All right,
Give
my
up the
friend.
subs for reals now. Sad to be stopping. But was glad I could help you.
I appreciate it.
Still in Poland and sometimes Ukraine helping here and there. God bless Atheenon.
God bless you too, man. Have a good one, buddy. Fantastic. You've been here since like the very beginning, my friend, and I appreciate it. I wish you all the best, and I hope things get better for you over there. I really, truly do, man. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Yeah, cured meat is awesome because it doesn't smell. Yeah, Spontastic has been. He's one of the OGs. He's an old school gangster around here. Yep, man. Take care, buddy. I appreciate all the support. And hey, Pop, even though you're done with the sub, pop by every once in a while and just say hi. Pop by every once in a while, say hi, and you know, just be like, you know. Oh yeah, you're one of the founders of the channel. So you know, every once in a while, stop by and go, hey bud, how's it going? It'd be good to see you. So take care of yourself, Spontastic. Googlebot says no salt in Blackrock zone. Okay, well that's good. I'll have to remember that. Alrighty, buddy. Again, take care of yourself, Spontastic. All right, we're all full up on water. It's a brand new day. We've now have 2 days in Blackrock. Woo! Yeah, those are going to be cured soon. I say we go get the... I'm almost thinking of going and getting the cattails. Because there's 2 ways we can go out of here. Well, we can't go either way with the storm blowing in. I tell you, man, there's been like a blizzard every freaking day. We can either go to the right and go across the bridge and explore a little over there, or we can go to the left and go to the prison. I'm more inclined to go to the right and do that. Because that way we can... Oh, I have like no water on me, do I? Okay, we do need to make some water at some point too. Yeah, I'm almost thinking... We aren't going to make the wood... I think we won't make the woodworking bench here. So I'm thinking we go... out and make a fire. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, let's get a fire started. We'll cook up some meat, make some water. We need water badly again. Of course, now that I've done this, the fire is going to basically signal the end of the blizzard. I made a fire so the blizzard will end, and it'll be like, oh, you wanted to travel, right? Time to get naked by the fire. There we go. Oh, now we're cold. Oh, so we're cold without our clothing on. Were we cold even with our clothing on? Oh, well, now the blizzard, of course, went away. Of course it did. Hey, Redacted, thank you for the 31 months of membership on the YouTube side. Saying day 6,034 of silence from Hinterland, Canadians. How you doing, Redacted? I hope you're having a good one, man. Yeah, them Canadians, I tell you, man. Redacted seems like a nice fella, Stooley. Yeah, he does seem like a nice fella. He seems to be pretty put together, you know? Seems like he's got a good head on his shoulder. Now it's over, I'm not blind anymore. See, now the weather's all nice to us. It's like, oh, see, yeah, we knew you wanted good weather. Oh well, it's still early in the day. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We just got a bear. Took down the bear. So things are going well. I'll eat that down for food. And I'll save you for a little bit later. How long we got on the fire still? 2 hours on the fire still. Which means this fire is going to last about another 4 hours. Because our fires last 50% longer now. And it's pretty cold out here. So that extends the fire as well. We are in Blackrock now, yes. Figured while that stuff's cooking, I can skate down here, grab some cattails while nobody's watching, and pick up a few extra sticks while I'm down here too. Hey, there's a burdock root over there too, but I don't have anything. I have no way to get that burdock root because I don't have a pry bar. Oh, actually, can you get it out of the ground with a hatchet? You might.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I might be able to get it out of the ground with a hatchet. I'm not 100% sure. I know you can get it out with the pry bar, but I might be able to... Yeah, I think you can get out with the hatchet as well. Yeah, we got the bear right here by the radio hut, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Jack Pistachio, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Come on. There we go. Burdock root coming up. There's one more burdock root for us. Very nice.
Escape this cold.
Yeah, we'll get back here. We gotta get our food. Get off my cattails, you young whippersnapper. Hey, those are my cattails, Gasbeard. I believe knife, hatchet, pry bar all count. Hacksaw also might. Don't. The hacksaw I know does not. Because I had the hacksaw before and it wouldn't let me do it. So I know the hacksaw does not count. Alright, 26 minutes already. Nice. I'll get us nice and warmed up here. Gave us some more cattails. Hey, thank you for the 40 bits there, Magic Jack. Appreciate that. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? I don't even know what an on-screen celebration is. What is that? Is that a Twitch thing? I have no idea. I'm so far behind the times. Well, we got here to Blackrock, and we killed a bear. So good, you know, good stuff there. Got a bear killed. Oh, Jesus criminy. There's no wolves that are coming up here. Chill. Daddy, chill. Hey, Duke, how's it going? And now we're just cooking the bear up and kind of chilling here at the radio hut and deciding which way we want to go next. I'm kind of inclined to go down the road. Because the prison's up there, but I'm kind of inclined to go down the road that way and go over into that area first. But we'll see. I think we'll see. Well, we'll have to see. Oh, look at all them bear hides, fantastic. All right, looks like the weather's gonna pick up. How much water I got now? I got 3.71 liters. Nice. Yeah, well, the main thing is, right now I have a deer hide, a bear hide, a couple rabbit hides, and a couple of birch that are curing here. And I'd sort of like to have those kind of ready to go before I go. Just so I don't have to, like, worry about it. Because I need to repair some stuff because we got attacked by a wolf. A very nasty wolf. Because I tried to shoot him with an arrow that wasn't meant for him. Let's just put it that way. Somebody tried shooting a wolf with a rabbit arrow. And let's just say it didn't work out too well for him. Yeah. Not saying who that was, but somebody did that. It's getting almost dark. Do they have forges? No forges in Bleak Inlet or Blackrock. They have gunsmithing tables, but not a forge. Oh, and we did repair the transmitter, by the way. Transmitter's all beautifully repaired. Turned on. It's great. Figure Ath can go for a long time with frostbite. I can too. Yeah, you know, I got frostbite like on the first day I played. You can survive with frostbite for a while, so don't you worry about it. Oh, my mouth is just killing me right now. I need like some
Something's gotta go.
I need almost like some chapstick or something. I don't have any chapstick around though. It's gonna pass some time. I shot the sleeping melted bear in the butt with an arrow once. Only once, never did it again. Yeah, this, shoot him in the butt doesn't help. Doesn't do very much for you. The main problem with shooting a sleeping animal is for some reason they don't take damage. It pisses them off, it wakes them up, but they don't take damage from it. Alright, we pretty much, yeah, we're good into the night. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Frostbite is cool, everybody should have one. I'm gonna go grab some chapstick, I know where some is. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Okay. It's not even really that my lip is chapped. It's that I bit my left side of my lip really, really badly. And it puffed all up, and now it just hurts like crazy. Every time I talk, eat, drink, anything. It's just a pain in the ass, thorn in my side. Alright, doesn't sound like a storm's going on out there. Looks like our rabbits are cured, the guts are curing. Okay, everything's curing. By the time we get back, it should all be cured. Still a little on the darkish side out here. I'm such a chicken. It's a little on the dark side out there. We're just gonna pass time for an hour, and then we'll go out. Hey, it'll be lighter out now. I need Senegenzi lip balm. That or some like Neosporin or something. Oh, well, I had dental surgery the other day. And here's the cave. I knew there was a cave over here. I had dental surgery. Not dental surgery. I had some cavities filled the other day. And they numbed the whole left side of my face. And I tried eating a little bit before I probably should have, and I chomped the crap out of it. My left lip. It blew up huge on Thursday. It was better on Friday. It's better today, but it's still just it hurts like, oh Jesus Christ! It hurts like crazy though. Line workers hideout. Okay. Actually, I'm not using chapstick. I've got the I got the little Burt's the Naked Bee lip balm. I like the Naked Bee stuff. It's not chapstick. And it soothes me. It soothes me lips. My lips feel a lot better now. Just got about out of abandoned preppers cache. Heard the bear moan. The bear moan. Duke knows their evil plans. He does. Is that a wolf over there, or is that a timber wolf over there? That's just a regular wolf. Damn it, I'm just wasting arrows now. I have 3 arrows over here that I shot at him. There's 3. And where's the 4th one? There's the 4th one. And he's got 1 in him. Hey, buddy. Damn it. Come back here with my arrow, you bastard! I will track you down to the ends of the earth. Damn it. How did I miss that shot? He's gonna run back and forth, I have a feeling. I have a feeling he's on a glitched path. There we go. Perfect. Alright, where's my other arrow at? There we go. Got my other arrow back. Yeah, that wolf was like, that arrow's mine now, sucker! Dang little bastard. I wish you could just sit by the riverbank and fish. That would be so cool if they let you do that. That would be so freaking cool.
Too much stuff to carry.
Hey, at least I found something. Unlike everything else in the damn cars, that you never find anything. God, I just miss those days. Where you get a little candy bar in the glove box, some driving gloves. Now, there might be deer over here. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a deer or two. Or even a deer corpse would be nice. I don't care. I just need the hides. I need at least 2 deer hides to fix up my deer skin pants and boots. Probably need more rabbit hides to do it. Hey, there's some rabbits. Hey, buddies. Hey, pals. Hey, buddy. Hey, pals. Plus, I need to get a few more rabbits with fire-hardened arrows, so we're going to switch over to those. I got to remember to switch back. There's 2 more. We'll get that achievement yet, boys and girls. Is that a deer? I think I heard a deer. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy deer. Oh, he's gonna have some meats on him. He's got the meats, boys and girls. We're all about the meats. And there's another dead deer here. That'll give us 3 deer hides. If we can get this deer over here. That was a horrible shot. Right into the tree. Gotcha. That's what happens when you run at me, you ding-dong. That's what happens when you run at me. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? It's a little game called The Long Dark. Is it online? Is it online? No, it's not an online game. It's a solo player game. It's a solo player survival game. Yeah, the deer thought he could run away, but he couldn't run away from me. We're a little on the cold side though, so we need to get a fire going. Luckily, there is a cave right there that we could drag everything into if we wanted to. I'm gonna grab the mushrooms here too. All right, let's go ahead and just get a little fire starter here. I don't think I can do a mag lens. No mag lens fire, but we can use our fire striker. I sort of just want to use my fire striker. I got 2 fire strikers. I got one that's really good, and I got this one that's kind of crappy, so we'll just use up the one. That'll be just less weight we have to carry around with us. It's a beautiful Canadian-based survival game. Exactly. That should get us warm enough. We'll wait and see here real quick. I put enough sticks on there. Each stick gives you 1 degree of warmth, so... Yep, got us warm enough. Awesome. Okay, let's get the, let's just harvest the deer up. We'll do a carcass harvest on him. Get him done as quick as possible. No, there's no Americans in the game, but yes, I'm in the game, because I'm American. But yes, there's no actual Americans in the game, though. Let's get a little deer meat cooking here. Thank you for the moose stop there, Duke. There's no moose around here, though. There's no moose.
That's a moose, guys.
Nope, that's a moose.
That's a moose right there.
Oh, I forgot I had the rabbits on me, too. I need to harvest the rabbits up. I need to harvest the deer up. Alright, that'll give us some food. Well, actually, I'll do the 2 large pieces. I want to go over here. Still a little cold out here. Let's grab these feathers so we can make some more arrows. Did he really only drop 1 feather for us? You little cheap bastard. Cheap bastard. Alright, we'll just harvest up some more meats. I am having a good Saturday. I only got about 45 minutes left to stream, and then I'm going over and I got my mom's lawn to mow. I go over and get my mom's lawn mowed up for her. She's a little too old to get around and mow it any longer, so... Gonna go over and do that. And let's get these cooked up. Eat up a little deer meat here. Yum, yum, yum. That one looks like a big piece. Nope, it wasn't. That was not a big piece. It was fooling me. That's the big piece. There we go. Those are both tiny. Those are both small pieces. Have any water? Yeah, I got water on me. We'll drink that. Stay hydrated. This guy was actually a pretty big deer. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the hide off of this deer at least. Oh, let's grab the feathers first. Nice. Oh, there's a stick here too. I'll grab that. Alright, let's grab his hide. Ask, can you come do my lawn too? It's only 30 inches tall. No! No, I can't do your lawn too. Okay, I'll come over and do yours. When I'm in the neighborhood. When I'm in the neighborhood, Gatsby, I'll come over and do yours, okay? Eat that down. There we go. Yum, yum. Put you on there. That's what I've already eaten a little bit of. These are all small pieces here. I'll eat those first now. Should have done that before. All right, let's carve up a little bit more of them here. I'll let you know ahead of time. Yes, I'll let you know ahead of time when I'm over on that side of the pond. Let's go ahead and put down a pan and get a little water going as well. I'm getting a little low on water.
Might have to drop some gear.
Oh, shushabai, you're fine. She has a self-propelled push mower, Kenneth. So I mean, it's kind of self-propelled, but you know how those self-propelled ones are. They work okay, but it's not like they just, you know, it's not like they can do everything. There's certain hills you get to they can't go on and stuff, so it may be self-propelled, but it doesn't mean she, I mean, at 82 she's not really able to even do the self-propelled. I'm gonna move these guts off to the side here. We got both the hides on us. That's always good. There's a small piece there. We got 17 and 5. I'm gonna go see if I can get this deer's meat off him real quick. Shouldn't take too long to take the deer meat off. Now only 12 minutes. That's perfect. A giraffe is efficient at what? At getting at getting the grass down. Yeah, I've heard goats are pretty good at it too. I need to find some frickin' ptarmigans. Those are all big pieces. What do we got? An hour and 16 minutes left on the fire. Let's grab the guts off the deer here. We'll just sleep in the cave that's right by here tonight. I've heard of goats doing, but what do I know? I'm just sitting here on my couch with my cat. Exactly. Who knows? Who knows? $12 and $13. Let's get the rabbit meat as well. Might as well. This side is pretty safe over here. This side of the bridge. There was that one wolf, but he wasn't that much of a problem, to be honest. He was more of a pain in the butt because he ran off with my arrow than anything. But luckily we were able to take him down and just get our arrow back. Alright, those got 37 minutes left. We could do this with that and that. There we go, 38 minutes. Beautiful. They're all somewhere on the lawn playing Crouching Tiger, Leaping Dragon. Cats do love to do that. 34 minutes left on the fire. Should be enough time to cook up a couple more pieces here. Gonna eat all these small ones real quick. Okay. So 35 minutes. Take the hide and the gut here. Fire will almost be dead. Make water. Oh, I actually made some water. We're actually good on water now. I've got 2 liters now, so we made a little bit with this fire. Yeah, going hungry in Blackrock is not something that can happen very easy to you. Alright, let's grab the meat here. Sorry I'm late, internet is down, phone only. Oh no! That's alright, Bavella. We got about 35 more minutes, and I'm going to be heading out to go get my mom's lawn mowed today, so... Don't have a lot longer. Don't have a lot longer to go today. That is a small piece. Okay, I'm going to grab these pieces here. I'll grab all this stuff and take it up to the cave real quick. Drop everything off at the cave. Come back and get the food. Drop some more stuff off. Thank you for the posture check, Duke. Appreciate that. Figure I'll grab these rose hips while I'm up here, because why not? Get inside here where it's warm. We'll drop the hides and the guts. It's all guts, right? Okay. And then we'll drop the hides. We got 2 deer, 2 rabbit. That's perfect. We're on the road to getting our clothing fixed up again. Damn wolves. Well, it wasn't so much the wolves' fault. It was my fault, because I had the fire hardened arrows out instead of the regular arrow, and I tried to shoot a wolf with a fire hardened arrow. It does just a FYI, it doesn't work real good. It's not the most efficient way to kill a wolf. At that point, the wolf is going to die from your knife blade more quickly than it will from the actual arrow. $23. Okay, we got plenty of time. Beautiful.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I'm going to grab the fat and take it up there with me, just in case. There we go.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, just starting to weigh us down, but that's all right. We like having lots of food on us. And this will give us a good little food repository here in this area. My whole goal is to have little caches of food around the zone. I can just then travel and don't have to carry a whole lot of food with me. I can just go, oh, I got food over in this cave. We can just go grab. Wow, it's really dark in here. Even with the torch, it's dark in here. Actually, I want to pick up this meat real quick. I want to sort it by weight. I want to drop the big ones because I want to eat the small ones first. Get rid of those. Sort it by weight. There we go. There's the big pieces. Okay, let's throw that down. Good lord, is it just me or is it super dark in here? Even the lantern doesn't help. I think it's the light. I think it's the lighting in this place just sucks. I think the lighting in this place just sucks ass. I'll give you guys night vision because I can't see crap. Maybe with night vision you guys can see a little bit better. I don't even think that's helping any. Is night vision broken? Wait a second, did I break night vision? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, something got screwed up in OBS. Oh, that's weird. Something got screwed up in OBS. I don't know what happened. That's very strange. All right, let's drop you. And you there. And we'll drop the rest of them there. Okay.
Feels like night is coming.
Yeah, it's really dark in here. Really dark in here. That's all right. Well, we'll make do. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's get some sleep. Jeez Louise, man. It's almost 90 degrees outside right now. Holy crud. Holy macchia.
I need some water.
I know, but we need food first, so let's go get that first. Yeah, I got the Spelunker's lantern. Now if I can find my food. Oh, here's some sticks. Oh, there's a bed here. And there's a can. So I couldn't even see that stuff. Unless I'm looking like right at the ground, I can't see crap. How many regions are left? Oh, we still have like 14 regions left. 13 regions? Something like that. We've only done 5. This is our 6th. This is our 6th region so far. Got all the far territory plus all the... Good lord. The lantern just does not help at all. I wonder if it'll get better when it gets lighter out. So yeah, we have all the far territory, plus we have Mystery Lake, Blackrock we're doing right now. We got Bleak Inlet, Hush River Valley, Milton Broken Railroad, Bleak Inlet. Yeah, we got a bunch left to do. It's past time. Well, here's our hides and our guts. I sort of want to take those back with us. The hides I'm going to take. I think I'll leave the guts here just to cure. Actually, though, we're going to travel a little further up, so let's just leave the hides here to cure while we're gone. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I have it sorted by weight. That was my mistake. There we go. Well, the lighting in this cave just sucks ass. The lighting in this cave is just horrible. Even with lighting, right? Even like with the regular lighting, it's just bad. This is about as light as it gets in this cave. It's not good at all. This one seems pretty long. Oh yeah. We're gonna be doing this for a while. This one is not a short challenge, Emmy. 50 days does not pass quickly in the game. Especially when you're doing 50 days in every zone. Alrighty. Let's see what today holds for us. We're gonna kind of go up here this way. Grab some sticks along the way. What's the longest run I've ever had? The longest run was 826 days. Right now we're about 250 in. Let's see, what are we? We're 258 in right now. The longest run I've had is 826 days. And that guy actually died in this zone. To the poison gas. Because at that point I didn't know how to run the poison gas. So yeah, that was a bad day. That was a bad day. Will Eggy McKenzie, he was our first guy to hit 500 days, and he was going for more, but yeah, he got turned into a duck. I have auto walked off a bridge, not with Will McKenzie though. Yeah, there's a new 1,000-day achievement to get now too. Hey, there's a wolf down there. You can't get to me, Mr. Wolfie. So forget about it, buddy. But yes, there's a new $1,000 day achievement to get. So we're gonna go for that with this guy. This challenge should take us just a little under 800 days to do, and then we'll be able to just do what we want after that. That thing always makes me so nervous going over it. It always feels like I'm gonna fall. Auto walking games got me in so much trouble, I know. I've been playing Long Dark for 3 years. I always start to run. After a while, I just get bored and delete it. I've recently achieved my longest run is 56 days. And on Pilgrim. Yeah, the thing is that with this game, I think the thing that is hardest about Long Dark in some ways is that there is no defining path that you're supposed to take. It's completely up to you to figure out what you're going to do. And that is tough. I mean, that is different from a lot of other games out there that'll have like some sort of rough narrative for you to follow, you know, or some rough progression to follow. There really isn't a set progression in Long Dark, other than don't die. On that run, I'm trying to complete Signal Void Tail, so that's why I've kept the lower. Yeah. See, that's the thing. They've added that in now, which does help. That gives people something to do. For me, I just love exploring and looting and, you know, finding all the stuff and things. Yeah, trapping and fishing early in the game, Bavella, can really save your life, that's for sure. Well, you're welcome. We're heading up to the what is it? The trailer that's up here. Sometimes there can be timber wolves over by this trailer too. So we got to be a little on alert. Well, the replayability factor of this game is just really, really high. That's one thing I really like about it. I really feel like you get your money's worth out of this game with its replayability. Because there is really no like beating the game. There's nothing like you can't beat the game other than, you know, by living. And so it's not like you get to a definitive end in the game where it's like, well, I've done everything, or, you know, the game is over because I've reached this boss or whatever. Which I think is kind of cool. I don't know if there's anything up here or not. I just figured I'd check. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. No. Grab these sticks, though. The sticks are always good. Go across the Bridge of Doom. I do like the layout of this zone. If not for the Timberwolves, this zone would be amazing. If not for Timberwolves, every zone would be amazing. These Timberwolves suck ass! Have I had many near-death moments on this run? We've had a few moments that were kind of sketchy, yeah. Take that pillow for the cloth. Yeah, we've had a few moments that were sketchy. Nothing that was super... Let's set that chair up. There we go. Nothing that was like... I don't know what our lowest health has been. We could look, though. Oh, all those are open. Nice. I don't even need my pry bar. And, of course, there's nothing in them. We can look, though. I'm kind of curious now. Just gonna take that with my hands. You know, Frostbite actually doesn't really require you to have low health. It's more staying out in the cold for too long. So let's see. We got down 52%. That's where we got the Frostbite. So we were down to 52% there. We're in the 50s. We were like at 56, 59. We got down to 35 there. I think that was mainly because of the cold. Yeah, that's probably because of the cold more than anything. It wasn't like we suffered any injuries. Suffered an injury there. We got down into the 40s here, but I think that's, yeah, we were messing around in Ash Canyon. Still, just kind of dinking around in there. I don't think we've really had, like, many real close calls, like really bad. It's more been weather that just knocks us down. Because, like, even when the wolf hit us, he only knocked us down to... Even the wolf just knocked us down to, like, 61%. He wasn't even that bad. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Yes, long time. But, yeah, we really haven't had any, like, super... Because I think the only things we've had bad that have happened to us is we've had 3 wolf struggles. We got 1 moose attack that we survived, and that's been it. Remember when you one-shot the bear in Desolation Point? Yes, that was awesome. That was awesome. I turned the beds this way. There we go. I guess I could grab some wood from here. How much fuel do I have on me? I don't need that. I got 58 sticks on me right now. We can take this shelf, though. Eat some of the old cattails. I don't have much water left either right now. We should go down and see if... actually, is it a blizzard outside right now? I don't know. It sounds like a blizzard, but maybe not. Do I have the trader on? Yes. Yeah, we've done a few quests for the trader so far.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yep, it's a blizzard. Yeah, we did a few quests for the trader. I think we got 4 under our belt so far. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Oh yeah, I'm wanting to do the trader quest. I want to get the quest going on. So yes, we are trading with the trade. We are doing the traders. We are doing the trader stuff. Dang it. When I shot the bear and sent it to heaven, hey, you know, bears need to go to heaven too sometimes. I'm going to take that part with my hands. Okay, did the storm go away finally? Okay. Now here's where we check for the timber wolves. Yep, there they are.
Too much stuff to carry.
Damn it, how did I miss you? You bastard. Now one of them ran away. At least that one broke my arrow, so he's not going to steal an arrow from me. And one of them ran away from me, so now I have to go find the little bastard who took my arrow. I'm back with my arrow, bastard. Sorry, Janet. Had a stressful moment there with the Timberwolves, so I couldn't look at chat there. But yes, we are in Blackrock. Looked like something spooked the deer over here. Thinking it might have been the wolves. Oh, there's one running right there. Yeah, well, there was just 2 of them, so there wasn't many of them to. There wasn't many in that pack. which was weird, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Looks like he headed up here. Where'd you go, you little bastard? He's definitely slowing down, it looks like. Oh, I heard him die. Sounded like he was over this direction. Yeah, I see paw prints in the snow over here. I heard arr! All I want is my arrow back. I don't really care about him otherwise. I think yeah, it looks like he died between the rocks there. God, that would have been hard to find. I don't know if this is the one that had my arrow though or not. Yep, he had my arrow. Here's the other two in the pack. Got him. Nice. Take that, you little bastards. All right, that's what y'all get. What, you're scared of me now? Come back, you little turkey. Come back, you little turkey boy. Alright. I guess we can light a fire here and cook up a little wolf. I just checked, I got a 20-second lag on my live stream. No wonder I'm not current on my replies. Sometimes that'll happen. I found that happens sometimes, especially if like there's especially if like the stream lags or it changes its the quality. It'll lag a little bit, and it'll soon put me behind on the live stream. I had one live stream that I was watching one time on YouTube that I was like 3 minutes behind on. I was like, why does chat make no sense? Because chat was up to date, but the stream was behind. It was so weird. I was like, what is going on? But you can fix it by refreshing, so that's kind of nice. Actually, I'm going to grab the wolf hide because I have a wolf hide jacket. So we might as well get it to repair it, I suppose.
Feels like a lot of gear.
All right, my mom is just heading over to pick me up to go mow her lawn, so I'll be having to head out here pretty quick. All right, we'll put that down. There we go. There's that. Let's go see what little doodad here has. He's got 4.8 kilos on him. Well, we'll get a little cold doing this, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. We do need to get some. We need to make up some more water too. Are the wolf pants any good? Eh, they're okay. I personally don't think they're that great, but it gives you something else to have as far as clothing goes. I know, Janet. Yeah, I started at 9 this morning. I started about 3 hours ago, so Sorry about that.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, let's go ahead and put our pan down. Get some water going. Get some meat cooking. Did I have enough fuel on the fire? Okay, it sounds like I do. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I did. I was like, did I put enough fuel on the fire to last for an hour? Son of a biscuit. Nothing more embarrassing than that. Am I coming back today? I will maybe come back a little bit later, but it'll probably be only for a couple hours. I did figure out what was going on with 7 Days to Die last night. I had to basically, there was some corrupted file that I had. And I basically had to uninstall and reinstall the entire game to get to work. It was a royal pain in the ass. But I got it to work. But yeah, I might come back a little bit later, but I'd only be doing 7 Days to Die if I come back later and do that. I don't know, though. It just depends on how much work I have at my mom's house to do. Because I know I need to mow her lawn, but there's some other things that I need to take care of while I'm over there, so... I may or may not be back later today. Ah, no. Stop it.
Gear's starting to slow me down.
44, 49... There we go. I wish there was a set bonus for all wolf gear. Wolfman gives +3 to defense or something. Well, the more... If you wear wolf skins and bear skins, it can scare off the wolves. That is a thing. That is an actual thing. Wish I could put a snow shelter down here. That'd be so freaking cool. If you could actually put a snow shelter down in a place that was actually usable. That you could actually use a snow shelter in. That'd be so neat. Unfortunately, you never can. Wow, we got 62 kilos on us. Yeah, we're a little heavy. That's alright. Maybe they'll let me join their pack. Yeah, you wear enough wolfskin clothing, they're like, oh, he must be one of us. You're right, Janet. That'd be pretty cool. They'd be like, yeah, he's one of us. Don't worry about him. He can come on in.
I can barely walk with this much.
I know you can. Oh, and guess what? We're gonna pick up another stick just so you even have a little bit more weight on you. How does that make you feel there, Will? Here, you know what? Here, have one more stick too. Just to feel the burn. Feel the burn, man. Feel the burn. The trailer's just right up here to our left. So we'll go up there, we'll drop our meat off. Actually, we can eat some of our meat right now. It's not gonna help much with weight, but hey, that's okay. We were hungry, so why not? Stream award would be sheep in wolf's clothing. Nice. That would be a pretty cool reward, Gasbeard. Hey, I'm just happy we lost no arrows to those Timberwolves. We got all of our arrows back. We even got a one-shot kill on one of them. We broke one arrow on one of them, which is actually not that bad. It's nice, actually, when the arrows break on the Timberwolves because they don't run off with them. And you can just go pick it up and remake it into another arrow. Alrighty. There we go. There's all of our food that we did. Let's get inside. Alrighty. Put you out. Get some water in our belly. and sleep. Woo! Oh boy, what a day. What a day. Alrighty, well, we are now 5 days into Blackrock, so that's pretty cool. Got a little water on us. I do like that when you're in here, if you want a new save point, you can just hit Y. Hit Y twice, it will save when it comes out of the safe house mode. So you get a save point there. Well, boys and girls, I'm going to head out. I may be back later today, I may not. I'm not sure. But if I am, we'll be starting a brand new 7 Days to Die file in version 2.3, because I actually got it to work finally. So hopefully, if I am back later, I hope to see you then. If not, you know, hey, I'll see you later on. Those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, become a member of the channel, all that good stuff. And I will see you all on YouTube next time. Have a good one, guys. And for those of you on Twitch, let's go find somebody to give a nice